Hello, hello, hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Kathy, Tracy, and myself. Our Mini Kit Monday lady for the month of October is the lovely Kathy. She has selected this awesome mood board as our inspiration piece in gathering our scrappy supplies to put together a kit. Spit it out, Dolly. She also has provided us this bingo board as a challenge to use some of those scrappy supplies that maybe we have forgotten about. And I have chose to use the first row going across, which is pattern paper, but the first thing it says is to use 10 buttons. I know that I'm not going to use 10 buttons on here, but I am going to use buttons, which I have not used in a while. It also suggests using glitter or stickles, which stickles have glitter in them, and I selected steel and silver, which I picked these up at Close to My Heart. I know that you can purchase them in other places. And then of course I have my pattern paper, and we are to mat our photograph and do distressing. Then you also want to use your other scrappy supplies that you put in your kit. And of course I have black foam alpha from the Unforgettable Cocoa Vanilla. I have the Unforgettable clear stickers. And I also have the die cut ephemera pack that I will add to this layout, but the focus is to use those 5 items on that bingo board and then add more. And then I also have my black acrylic arrows from Close to My Heart. I am going to pause the video to trim off the branding edges, mat my photograph with one of these papers, and come up with a starting point for the layout, and then I will come back and we will embellish this layout together. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So I cut the wood grain paper 4 1/4 by 12 inches, and then the flower pattern paper 4 inches by 12 inches, and layered them on top of each other and scuffed up the edges. Then I matted my photograph using that flower pattern paper and also scuffed the edges. And then I added foam adhesive to the left side of that photograph of my son and my granddaughter, because I have dimension on the right side where the photograph's going to lay on those 2 layers of papers. Then I'm taking the 2 stickle colors, the silver and the steel blue, and I am creating dots all the way up the edges. You could use enamel dots, you could use Nuva drops, you could use sequins, you could use itty bitty buttons if you had them. You could use even jewel stickers, all right, to recreate what I just did as well. Now I separated all my die cuts off camera by flowers, succulents, and whatnots, so that it would make it easier to embellish this layout. So I took that one large flower die cut ephemera and tucked it under the photograph on the lower left hand side, and then I thought I was going to use another large one there in the upper right hand corner, and as you can see I decided to use 3 smaller flower die cuts from that ephemera pack. And then I'm going to bring in this feather, which is in a gorgeous jade color, and then the succulent is white and gray color. Next, I get out my Close to My Heart white buttons, and I get a large, medium, and small button. I do not add thread, twine, or embroidery thread. I just leave them as is. Then I grab my foam title words, and I choose the Good Life. I don't make you watch me peel them off the backing and place them on my layout, but there it is right there. all secured to my layout, and then I choose this open heart and place it by the word the, and it stays there. But these two solid black hearts do not stay there. I feel like it's too heavy, so I move it and add that die cut arrow. Then I bring in my Dylusion black shimmer spray and I add splatters. And then my layout is complete. I have so much dimension going on this layout. So I have foam alphas, I have die cut ephemera, I have the stickles, I have the scuffing up the edges. You see that I added some lines to remind me to journal on this layout. Be sure to check out the other Mini Kit Monday ladies. I will have their links listed below in the description box. Get out your photographs, document those memories in a fun, creative way. And here are the close-ups. We will see you next time. Bye.